Hi y'all, welcome to the Dragon's Lair and welcome to your timeless collective reading. Let's see what the guides, guardians, and ancestors have to say for us today. The energies are all over the map today, so let's see what we got. All right, guys. Oh, we've got the devil here. Right. And we've got the Page of Pentacles. I'm really feeling like somebody out there. There's actually, I feel like a younger person here who might have been manipulating or causing the collective trouble here. I feel like there's somebody out there. There's a bit of a negative person out there who has been trying to slow you down and stop you from moving forward on your path and where you need to go, okay? There's somebody who's done a lot of manipulation, and let's have a look here. Yeah, I feel like they've planted some things here that they're trying to grow here. Yeah, spell work's been done, but it's not worked the way that they have wanted it to. Okay, it's not worked. But as you can see here, that girl's casting spells, right? But we're upside down, so it's not working. Yeah, they've tried to manifest something, and again, I'm feeling like this is stopping you from doing something with your life. Either they're trying to stop you from your life path, okay? So, or they're trying to manipulate it to where they're growing it the way that they want to, if that makes sense. Let's get a little more information here. Yeah, this person pretends, and this person that is in your life is like the sun, right? They're very alluring and attracting, right? But you know, this is upside down. It's the son of the underworld, right? I feel like someone's using magic here, and I feel like they're using underworld magic here. I feel like they're yeah. And I feel like they're trying to take your light. I feel like this person's trying to take your light away. I feel like they're jealous. There's some jealousy going on here, okay? They're trying to take your light away. This is a dark person. This is not a good person at all. This is somebody who practices magic, but this is somebody who uses it for their own benefit, regardless how it hurts others, okay? Yeah. I feel like they're watching you, okay? They're keeping an eye on you here. They're checking all your messages, and they're checking your Instagram, your Facebook, things like that. But I feel like they're not able to see what it is that they want to see. I feel like they're checking to see if the magic has been working or not. But they're not able to get the answers that they need at this time. I'm seeing a swirl around you. I'm feeling like you're protected here. I'm feeling like that's your spirits around you that have been protecting you. They definitely got your back here. I'm actually seeing a bit of air energy, quite a bit here, a bit of movement. So I'm feeling like somebody out there might work with kind of air spirits as well, or they have some that are working with them. There's messages as well. I feel like they've been trying to get through to you, be it some type of magic work to get through to you for you to hear or see, but that hasn't worked. That hasn't worked. They're sending other spirits. They're sending spirits. That's the magic that they're doing. They're sending spirits towards you. But your personal team and divinity and God are goddess, whoever you want to call it, they're swirling around you, right? So they're fighting off there. You've definitely got helpers here that are keeping that off. They're unable, it's unable to reach you, okay? Yeah, so this is a dodgy guy. This is a calculated person, right? So I feel like this is somebody who is kind of in a seat of power, but in a negative way, right? I feel like he's in a seat of power of darkness, okay? I also feel like this person here, from what they're saying, is they see he's got his little checkmate there, right? Like they feel like they've accomplished this and they haven't. They don't have as much power as they think as much as they think they do, okay? They've gone up against somebody who actually has more power, right? And more rank in the spiritual realm. That's what I feel like, okay? He thought he had this, he or she. They thought that they have this, okay? They thought that the spell work that they've done has grown into, manifested into the way that they want it to, but it didn't. It hasn't, okay? Because you're protected and they're constantly looking, they're trying to get messages to you, but they're unable to get it. They're trying to get spirits to be sent to you, but they're unable to fully penetrate, right? Your shield, because you've got spirits around you. This person's, yeah, definitely trying to take your light here. I don't know if this is somebody who, they're very jealous. There's a lot of jealousy here, a lot of manipulation, very sexual. I'm feeling a very sexual person. It's, yeah, and I feel like they've been working in a team, okay? So there's a group of them that have been doing this, that have been working together to manifest this. And I feel like two of the people are actually in a relationship. Or, you know, some type of relationship here. It might be just a sexual thing, but there's two people that are definitely together. And then there's another party who's just kind of part of the crew. Now, I don't know if this is a coven or a group of people. But they do magic, obviously. They are weaving. See, they're weaving, all weaving together. And see him looking down at her. I feel like these two, there's two involved, actually really involved with each other. And then there's a third here. But yeah. Fate. So I don't know, maybe they're trying to switch fates with you. Okay, maybe they're trying to steal your light. But it's not working. It's, they don't have, you know, I just keep getting checkmate, but it's not, because they lost. They lost the game here. They think it's a game. They think it's a fucking game, and it's not. These are some shady people. Right, yeah. Okay, and I feel like that's the collective's energy that's come out here. You know, you're connected to source, you're a creator. You're just this beautiful person with such light to you. And as you can see, this light's coming down. It's pointing directly down to her here. I'm talking to a very powerful person, all right? Your energy is extremely powerful. It's like, if you see in this card here, she's just pushing that energy and that power up. It's all around her. You've got super strong spirit protection with you. And if you see the crown on the top, you are connected directly to source here. And as we have the sun pointing down to you, you are directly connected to source. They can't touch you here, okay? You might have had a few blips. You might have felt like, okay, a few things have gone wrong here, but they can't touch you. Their magic and their spells, their messages, the spirits that they're sending, they're unable They're unable to get to you, okay? Because you're being guarded and guided. Yeah, this, again, okay, I feel like this guy also, or people, there's one main person that's driving this, okay? And then they've got two other ones that are just along with the ride, or would be it them being a coven, and then they're just like going along with it. Maybe they want to practice new spells. Maybe, you know, maybe maybe they're just people that don't care about anybody else, or maybe the other person has convinced them that you've done something wrong, okay? So, but there's one person that's kind of leading it. This person here, again, I was saying the underworld, there's demonic forces and there's demonic spirits that are being used here. I feel like a hellhound we've got there as well. This is a very knowledgeable person. This is somebody who really has tried to be very strategic, okay, regarding this, but it's just not worked. Yeah, so, you know, these are very untrustworthy people. And I'm truly feeling like, okay, I keep just seeing this heart in a box. These are heartless people, okay? And right below it, right lined up with it, is this lower flag, okay? These are the lower self. And it's upside down, right? So I'm seeing the caged heart at the top here, and it's going into that lower self. And I truly feel like they will be regretting this, okay? They will be regretting what they've done, because you are definitely protected. And I feel like that's going to hit them. That's going to hit them back. Right, let's have a look and see what else. Let's get a couple more cards out here. Expand. Got some Aries energy going. Might relate to somebody. Surrender. Take time to relax. Yeah, I feel like the spirits here are asking you to surrender to the higher power. Like, you've got this, you're connected to divine source here. You know, to the sun, you're connected to the most high here, okay? So I feel like they're saying it's time to expand yourself and surrender. Relax, take some time, because you are protected and guided, okay? Just do a couple more. Got some Scorpio energy here. I'll be talking to a Scorpio. Psychic powers, yeah. So there's somebody out there. I could feel it with, like, especially with this card here, and it's just someone's got such power, such beauty within them. A new beginning. So it's definitely now I'm not feeling like you need to worry too much about this, okay? I do feel like this has gone back to this person or people, or it will, okay? There might be something that you need to do as far as maybe do some cleansing, just do a saltwater bath or something like that to keep yourself, you know, just get that energy gunk off you. But I do feel like there is somebody in your energy, okay? A few people here, possibly a coven or magical group, who has definitely sent magic your way. They have tried to steal from you. They have tried to take your light. They have tried to take, I don't know if this is, you know, them trying to take your destiny, because I keep getting fate, fate, fate. And they're trying to either weave a destiny, change destinies with you, or just trying to steal your energy and your light. But that magic has been done. This is somebody that you know, but it's not somebody that you would expect, okay? It's somebody who's a very mature, educated, they feel like a solid foundation and a solid person, okay? So it's somebody that you wouldn't necessarily expect. But they did try to do magic, but it didn't go through. It did not go through the way that they wanted it to. Everything they kept sending to you was blocked. It didn't happen. You didn't receive it, okay? You didn't fully receive it. So your spirits came in and blocked that for you, okay? I feel like the another message for some people out there is that the spirits are asking you to take some time now to expand your psychic powers and abilities, okay? That I feel like for somebody there's a shift here. There's a new beginning that is about to start with you expanding your spirituality and working on and expanding your psychic powers, okay? So there is somebody that you do really need to cut out, okay? There is somebody that you need to really use your intuition here and remove them from your life, because they are working against you here, okay? And they're going to continue to work against you if they're able to get into your energy. They're not, at this point, you're really being protected. They've been sending shit, man. They've been sending stuff to you and it's not getting through. Your guides, your protection, your guardians, everything, they are just slamming them out, okay? But I feel like there's a few people that you need to, at least one that is associated with these other people. You might know all three of them, but there's at least one that you know. And he's not what you thought he was, okay? Or she's not what you thought she was, or they, whatever. There's no gender here in tarot, okay? So the person is not who you thought that they were. So use your intuition and get rid of them. Maybe do some cleansing on yourself, but just know that you're protected, okay? All right, let me know if this resonates with you. I'm sending you so much love, okay? All right, bye-bye.